Yeah, commentary for this run would be super rough. Like if I were running this out of GDQ, I definitely could not commentate for, honestly, maybe even the majority of the run. Like, I generally like doing most of my own commentary, but I don't know how I would commentate this out of GDQ. I'd have to, yeah, Couch would have to do most of it. Like, even the All Dungeons run, I'm gonna do it AGDQ. I'm probably gonna need the commentators to commentate a lot for me. At least most of the SRM stuff. I think once the warping starts, I think I can probably talk a lot, but the SRM, I cannot talk during SRM. No, I'm not gonna have the Couch fight the donation reader, but I do think a donation reader might have a rough time reading donations during commentary of this run, if this were done at a GDQ. Like, dude, my commentary on the Lotad yesterday, like, how often was there room for a donation to be read if there was donations to be read? Like, I just had to talk non-stop. I thought I was actually gonna talk less this time than the previous demo run, because I thought, oh, last time I probably just commentated really bad, and that probably made me like repeat stuff a lot, and that probably led to me talking more, and I thought like, oh, I think I know how to commentate stuff better this time, so I think I'll end up talking less because I can probably more concisely explain what I need to explain, but that didn't happen. How many months of practice do I think I'll need to run Hundo at a GDQ? Several. This would be the kind of run where like I would need to be running it for several months straight leading up to GDQ for me to be confident to run it. Although, hypothetically, if I were to continue running this all the way until like SGDQ submissions happen next March or something, I could maybe see myself confident enough. Wait, did I already do 2? I have not been paying attention. But I wouldn't want to count on that. I'm not gonna plan ahead. I'm just gonna keep doing what I want to do, and then, oh no, okay, yeah, I already did it. And then whatever happens next time GDQ submissions are open, if I feel confident enough, then maybe. Alright, say I have a good grasp on the basics to make my own game. I think I probably know more about what not to do, honestly. But I mean, really, there's a lot more to making a game than like learning how some stuff works in this game. Like, probably not. I probably understand some things about like how and why some weird things are the way they are, but probably not enough to claim that I would know how to make a game. Shade. I mean, there's some stuff in this game that's like very questionable, but at the same time, some of it's like questionable, but at the same time, it works. So why not? I had kind of wanted to make a ROM hack for a long time. I've had some cool ideas, but 1, it's just like so much work and so much to learn, and 2, seeing the stuff that other people have made with ROM hacks, anything I would make would be awful compared to the actual good stuff people make. So yeah, I definitely would probably not want to do a solo project ROM hack, but even then, like, I don't know. I mean, I have what I think are some cool ideas, but ROM hacking is a lot of work. But Palace of Winds is pretty good. Song of Time. I don't know how my muscle memory went to Song of Time there. Yeah, Palace of Winds was a huge dungeon, especially for being on a GBA game. Yeah, this warp is good. It seems to be everyone's favorite warp in the run. Hubport's behind you. If you're confused with what's going on, we have a glitch active that essentially lets you warp anywhere based on the angle that Link is facing, and so we can do some crazy warps. No, the complicated Iron Boots chest thing is not in the run, sadly. We end up finding a better way. Oh, you guys want to see something really dumb? I just want to show something really dumb that I found yesterday. Okay, watch this. So I'm gonna do something slightly different when falling down here. So now I gotta grab these Skulltulas, right? And now I want to shoot this torch over here. And what? Something's stopping me. What's stopping me here? Let's go take a look around. Let's see where the hookshot's stopping. Stopping right here. What's it gonna hit right here? It's the web. So you see this weird cone collision? This is the collision of the web that just broke up here, which when you target, if you target while falling down here, this web collision gets brought over to this web, which is why you can actually like clip through the web. We've always like considered it like clipping through the web the first time you enter the basement. But this is what's actually happening, is that the collision on the web is like getting transferred from the web up there. And so now when I'm trying to hookshot this torch, this web collision is getting in the way and blocking it. So you don't want to hold target while falling down the hole here, because then your hookshot will get blocked by invisible web collision. Okay, Twinrova. Why am I practicing Twinrova? Yeah, the use of Giant's Knife in this is pretty cool. Actually, fun fact, this is not the first time that Giant's Knife has been used in Hundo. We actually used it a very long time ago. Back when dot skip was first found. The only known way of reverse dot skip was with Giant's Knife / Big Waron Sword, and it wasn't known to be possible with Master Sword yet. It would be known like a year or so later, but for a while, Hundo runs would actually do dot skip and then have to get Giant's Knife in order to go back to Child. There was no other way to go back to Child without Giant's Knife. So Hundo at one point did have Giant's Knife. Not a single non-100 in both attempts. The first one is 1500, but that's because I intentionally waste 5 arrows at the beginning to go faster. So essentially double 2000, or at least always perfect aim when intentionally trying to hit the targets. Yeah, I'm actually just playing the Lotad again. Sorry guys. Okay, good. If that door crushes you, it's a highly likely soft lock or crash, because you'll almost for sure not be facing a good direction. No, sub 3 is definitely not RTA viable. Not when the Lotad was only 2 minutes below sub 3. I'm expecting RTA goal time to be like 3:10 or so. Is it bad we actually understand most of what's happening by now? Yeah man, that means you're just a nerd. Why do I always talk bad about RTA like that? RTA just sucks, man. TAS is just so much better than him. No, I'm not really interested in unrestricted glitchless. I'm interested in restricted glitchless, but not unrestricted. I don't really like the rules of unrestricted. Unrestricted allows stuff like glitchless trial skip and glitchless gate skip, glitchless Gerudo gate skip to like get to Spirit Temple early as Child, because it's technically not a glitch because you're just doing damage boosting, but I don't particularly like that. But that's why there's a category split, that's why there's restricted and unrestricted. So either way, I'm fine with its existence, but I'm not interested in it. I'm pretty sure Danny likes unrestricted, although I think he's just been like more focused on restricted lately. I'm sure some other people like it too. It's definitely not like it's just a category no one likes. Wait, has it really been 3 years since anyone did a run of unrestricted? Dang, okay, never mind then. Everyone hates it. How do I fit all the setups into my brain? Just a lot of practice. Favorite part of the new route? Are you just trying to get me to say the fall in the shop? But yeah, the fall in the shop is definitely one of the best parts. But overall, I just like the entire adult route in general. I think the adult route is overall really cool. Now that we can warp everywhere. I should do a world tour sometime. Sure. Not sure how that'd work out, but okay. That was just my mic. Just moving my mic around. Make some creaky noises sometimes. Very loud sometimes. I don't know why it's so loud. It's only loud in one direction. If I move it closer to me, it's loud. If I move it farther away, it's not. The worst ASMR ever. Yeah. World record, 0 seconds. I'm gonna crash. Hold on. It's all ogre. I'm just gonna load a save state to not crash. Well, I guess go back to tempo time because that's where I need to go to redo this. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes and then keep doing more practice. I'm literally gonna keep doing the same thing over and over. Nice sky tonight. Interesting. Very interesting backflip. Imagine backflipping by holding forward. What's happening? I have a glitch active that lets me warp anywhere I want based on my angle, and so you'll probably see me spin around a bunch and then load somewhere else, and then I go somewhere completely unrelated, and so I can warp across the map very fast.